Woo! Back like I left some. What was happening with it? It's the kickback chit chat. Roll up a zigzag and drink a six pack. I know y'all with that. Shout out to the homies, Mr. Woody in Big Sack. Get stacked. Nigga never ever been mixed match. Only when I bought a dicky suit, get a mixed match. Yeah, I had to twist it up on y'all a little bit. I'm back like I left some. It's your boy Cuddy J. It's the kickback chit chat. And yes, we got a lot of shit we got to talk about tonight. Lots of shit we gotta talk about tonight. And it's not no one topic show tonight. I got numerous topics I want to run with y'all about what's been going on. And before I do all that though, shout out to my boy, Head Turner Bosco, the founder of Head Turner Clothing Line. You know what I'm saying? I got that nice Cherokee Park, shirt, representing the hood where I'm from. I got a lot of other shit too. But we ain't gonna talk about all that right now. But shout out to my boy Head Turner Bosco. A lot of stuff been going on. The main topic tonight, though, we're gonna talk about Baby. I know this, which y'all know I'm about to talk about. It's been floating around the whole fucking timeline on Facebook all weekend and today. Comments been slapping and slapping and slapping all day. Off a couple of some information that I gathered through somebody else's video, which we gonna get to that in a minute. Uh, was a Melly Mel, he apologized to Eminem for uh for blowing on. I guess he got mad because Eminem was in the top 50 in the 50 top rappers in the hip hop history. He made a comment. Eminem dissed him on the song, a nice little jab. He came back and he just didn't sound right. That nigga, he rapped like he was 1979 at Eminem, and then he apologized today to Eminem. That's another thing that happened in hip hop. Also, man, 50 years of hip hop anniversary, man. Magoo, rest in peace from the group Timbaland and Magoo, man. He passed away yesterday at the age of 50, man. They said it was a heart attack, man. Condolences to his family, man, and everybody around that whole clique that they had with Timbaland and Missy Elliott and Genuine, that whole crew. Um, yeah, man, you had some trampoline brawl in Bossier City, man. They see that, yeah, we're going, yeah, that right there too, and more. That nigga drinking the Bud Ice. Yes, that nigga drinking the Bud Ice. I'm drinking the Bud Ice. Mm. That bitch cold too, y'all. But yeah, yeah, man, that shit. Oh, your body let you buy. Speaking of Melly Mel, though, he got you light skinned dudes down 1,000 points right now. That bozo ass rap he tried to come with to the white boy Eminem with. Come on now, get the hell out of here. But back to hip hop, y'all, and back to Shreveport. It's kind of like Shreveport, Dallas, but back to Shreveport and back to Shreveport again on another story. But we talking about Baby, man. Um, there's been a live video. There's a live video on Facebook. Everybody's seen it. Pretty much everybody haven't seen it because I seen it, heard what I heard, made the statement on Facebook as a post, and everybody like, where is that? Where is that? Where is that? And I'm like, damn, it's easy to go to. I said, so I mean, I guess they not linked to the sources I'm linked to that deeply on Facebook where they can easily go to that. But people send me this information, like I always say. I get an inbox with whoever's going live about someone. People send me something. So uh, I got a message with MJ. Y'all know Marcus Johnson. He going live on the reason why I'm saying his name like that because it ain't it ain't because I'm coming at him. It's just he's the one who gave us the information. If you didn't know, I just spread it out a little further. And it was talking. Baby was on the phone. It's a conversation with Baby. He's talking to somebody. It's not an interview, y'all. Just want to let y'all know it wasn't an interview. He was saying that. Let me take that time. It was a conversation him holding with someone else on the phone, and I guess the guy he was talking to was recording him. Pretty much, just to have receipts on what him and Bebe business was getting handled on the phone was. So as he's recording Bebe, Bebe just started leaking out Just started talking about all kind of people. He talked about DJ Love, a bunch of other Shreveport local rappers. He mentioned in the conversation. He was saying he was talking about Big Papa, a couple other people. Also, was meaning that he was somebody he knows who was sleeping with punks and stuff like that. So that's been floating around for years about Shreveport niggas or people from Shreveport. They always got rumors like that. But anyway, that was it wasn't an interview. Bebe was actually having a conversation with somebody. He was opening up and just talking, going off and going in the wind about these people. And a statement Bebe made, Bebe said he's not gonna never put anybody on that's from Shreveport. Now, everybody from Shreveport, or anybody that know Bebe, knows that he's not good. That's true. The fact that it was actually being discussed and he said it. Now his actions said it, and the way he acted and put on, of course, it made you feel like he not gonna fuck with Shreveport niggas. He actually says it, and not only says it, he just started exposing other rappers, local rappers around Shreveport, um, and talking about DJ Love and just putting other stuff out there, bad stuff about people. It's on tape. It's all in snippets. I didn't hear every conversation. I just heard one, and that's all I heard. But it's been said that he's going at numerous people, and it's just him going at will about what he's saying. It's not like people asking him about these people. So he just wanted to talk, I guess. And um, it's just people. I mean, it's people out here. It's artists out here in Dallas that don't like Bebe or don't think he should be a gatekeeper here in Dallas. And it's funny. Bebe is a gatekeeper in Shreveport and in Dallas. And you got some people. Only one person I've seen take up for Bebe and speak up for him and his actions and what he's been doing throughout the years. Of course, it's been known. Everybody know Bebe was a stripper. Everybody know Bebe was a stripper. It's not allegedly. I'm not going to say allegedly. He was a male stripper. Everybody knew all that. He threw pool parties. Um, I know, I'm not gonna just throw him on the bus like that, but he was a stripper and he got in the DJ and he ain't no real DJ. He don't do no stretching and shit like that. He just know how to spin and make records and mix shit going to the next song. One of them DJs. He only got the 1200s and the techniques up there stretching. Like on Juice, he don't do that type of shit now. He's not cute. He's not cute at all. But but we all know, we all know. It's funny. People like, why Baby ain't gonna put nobody on? What's his reason for doing that? His reason that like it doesn't make sense because somebody put him on. If it wasn't, and if it wasn't for, and guess what? It's funny because if it wasn't for Hurricane Chris, he wouldn't be where he at now. The song Hey Baby, Hey Baby, I think it went platinum. It was one of the hottest songs in the summer of 07. 5150 Ratchet album. Shreveport was on fire then. We're gonna talk about how I feel like Shreveport should have just that was the door open for Shreveport right there. But somebody got in the way, closed the gate. And we know who it was. So somebody put Bebe on and he don't want to return the favor back to the city. Now understand that it ain't all about putting nobody on. Is that you got the key to just open up to the bring stars and bring other people, bring other talents and bring labels to the city because they fuck with you. They gonna discover these artists on their own. That's all you gotta do. You don't need to do nothing. All you need to do is just place the ladder down there and we'll climb up there ourselves. That's how the artist's looking at it. We don't need you to pull our hand and pull us up there yourself. No, just lay the ladder down there. We're gonna figure out how to climb up there ourselves. We just want to rub our shoulders with the same people you doing it. We gonna do it ourselves. That's how the artists in Shreveport feel. And it's pretty much how these artists in Dallas feel. I got a homeboy, Quinn Fox. Baby, he say Baby had played him out of $7,500 in his face. Y'all seen that interview on Dallas Global with Quinn Fox? Bebe's the main topic tonight. We gonna get on to some other stuff in a minute. But right now, Bebe, we on him. Um, like we know he's been that way. He's always been that way. But the fact that he's just letting it out, exposing it verbally, it's another story. It's rehashed. You ever heard of something being rehashed? Yeah, it ain't the fire can be going out and it can be going out. All you gotta do is throw some lighter fluid on it. It's gonna steam right back up, and that's exactly what just happened. That's exactly what just happened. Somebody sprayed some lighter fluid on his mouth, and he would have happened. Somebody heard somebody say that wasn't him. That was AI. Get the fuck out of here. There wasn't no AI. There was no artificial intelligence. Wasn't there? It was Baby holding a conversation with somebody, and how he just disrespected DJ Love. He said he's financially challenged. That's a slick way of saying it. That was slick. That was clever. But but like I was saying, Baby, um, he was put on by a rapper named Hurricane Chris, and it's funny because when I ask people, say, yeah, you know Baby, right? Yeah, you know to my Hurricane Chris. No, Baby is a different person. A lot of people think when I say you know Baby, right? They think it's Hurricane Chris. A lot of these Texas people. I'm talking to a Mexican dude, or a white person, a couple of black people. Now, not all black people, but at least half of the black people think Bebe was Hurricane Chris. And I had to break down the story of who Bebe is and why they came out with the song and all that. I had to do all that. But I had to also let them know, hey, Bebe, he ain't the one that they try. And I want to depend. I ain't finna depend on nobody to lift me up. There's all kind of ways you can network now. There's too many marketing tools around here now. I'm doing my YouTube channel with no machine behind me. This is by myself. This is me doing this. Why it's no middleman productions. Fuck them. I don't need nobody trying to lift me up. Because when you get up there, you're gonna have people with their hands. Hey, I did this for you. No, I did it by myself. Not saying I don't care if you can come help, but hey, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm learning on the clock. I'm learning all this editing, this video editing type of stuff. I learned that shit over pandemic. I said, I'm gonna fuck this shit. I'm starting to do my own shows. I'm not gonna have a cameraman. I'm gonna be my own cameraman. And and then somebody saying, the reason why some of these rappers are not on locally because they can't rap. Uh, that's some bullshit. I heard a lot of motherfuckers that can rap that just not on. It's just Shreveport not a big market where they look at artists. You gotta connect with a rapper from another city just to get yourself in the position. Baton Rouge rappers, New Orleans rappers, mess with some Houston rappers, but you got to come with some hot songs. Not saying you can't rap. It's all about coming with a hot song, or just coming with. It depends on what category you consider yourself as rapping. You a club rapper, bounce rapper. You got to be on a different type of bounce. Or you want, are you the most? Or you're a lyrical, storytelling, life telling rapper, which is a big standout. It ain't too many Shreveport rappers like that. They want to be in the club. See, I'm a rapper. I ain't trying to be in the club with my music. Probably one song out of every 20. Nah, but Bebe, he he been jive for a long time, and it was just people like that ain't nothing we don't know. Of course, everybody knew, but he actually was saying that this time out of his mouth. And guess what? It's some other stuff he was saying that y'all don't know though. He's finna let flow on it's some more video, not video. It's some more audio of him talking about other shit. And the dude MJ has it. He said he gonna release it on his podcast. I'm giving y'all the layup. He gonna slam dunking on y'all. I'm just throwing the layup right now and going on by my business. Shreveport. Speaking of Shreveport, in Bossier City, they said some It was another brawl. I'm not gonna say a brawl. I'm gonna say it was a brawl because they got down. I guess it was a white man and his wife. What it looked like, maybe his daughter. I don't know. And they was at this. I'm posting the video right now. Um, they was at this trampoline spot in Bossier City, and what it's called, by the way. I'm sure for the. Let me get this shit right. I want to go ahead and say the name because that won't be right if I don't say the name. It won't be right. We got somebody. Oh yeah, Attitude Trampoline Park in Bossier City, and they got the KSL news. They got what I'm reading. Okay, that's the. So apparently, man, from what I seen, man, I seen this man and his wife, and these other, I guess, a few was kids. They look grown to me, y'all. They didn't look like no little girls to me. They look big, some big mammy type women. They like some mammies to me. So I don't know what they was getting into it for, what the altercation, why I started, like why I spark off like that. I don't know. All I seen on the video is that everything happened so quickly. People start coming from everywhere, and I like I said, somebody said that the white lady hit a young girl, and she was fighting young girls. From what I see in the video, I think they both was like at each other at the same time, and a bunch of slew of other women came jumping on this lady, and her husband started beating her up. Now I don't know who's wrong. Matter of fact, let me see what this says. So what I'm seeing, yeah. All right, now let's start from the beginning. The husband, the man, the white man, the cowboy hat. Pretty sure there was some words being said before it escalated to that point. To the fact that you gotta just pull your wife away from the drama. If you see it's all the you see it's a slew of women back there, you with your lady, and she's pretty outnumbered. Y'all are outnumbered anyway. You on a date, you try to have fun, you want to have some romance and be adults. You see it's kind of negative, it's a bad energy right there. Get your wife away from it. Tell her to shut her mouth if she running her mouth. Pull her away from that. It shouldn't even got to that point. But as the video showed, it's like everything escalated so quickly where he didn't have a choice but to help his wife fight because women came from anywhere. And I mean, and on the video, it looks like it was grown women. It was some big ass youngsters, were they not? I don't know how deep this is gonna go because the news channel has gotten to this shit. KSLA channel 12 News. Um, I don't know if it's a racist. It's just a racist words was being said. We don't know the audio. We don't. I don't. I don't know the back end of the story or the deep end of the story to just really torture this subject. I'm just laying it out there that uh, me personally, this is how I would handle the situation. I would, like I just told y'all, I would have got my girl away from the situation because I knew it was going to escalate to a point where it's not going to turn out right at the end. So I won't even let it get that far. But let's say if it was to get there, me and my lady, I'm not gonna sit up there and let nobody jump on my lady. I don't care who they are. My daughter. It's not if it's my daughter or my lady. You're not finna sit up there and jump. It could be six women, six teenage you girls jumping on them. I'm jumping in. That's just what that is. It's self-defense around here. I don't care. But the fact is I care so much at the same time where I'm gonna get my girl or my daughter away from this situation. I'm not gonna be stubborn like that and stand, But that's probably what that was. They tried to hold their white privilege on them, and that's what happened. They probably still upset behind the Alabama brawl. Some white people got their ass kicked in Alabama. They probably upset about that, and they probably wanted to get revenge and thought they was gonna kick some ass, but like they got their ass kicked. It's crazy, crazy. That goddamn baby, motherfucking baby, y'all. I mean, we all knew how he was. I mean, you see a lot of. I see a lot of people bashing him, talking real crazy at him. Which, I mean, I'm not gonna say all the harmful things that people are saying about this man and how he coming at him. It's funny though. I like seeing other people say this shit. Uh, but the shit funny. Um, it's just you don't you. I don't know what to say, y'all. I don't know what to say because what I want to say. This fresh ass shirt clean though. I like this bitch. Got 3 more. Shout out to Shreveport though, man. Shreveport again. Shreveport they stick together when they come to Bay Bay though. I noticed that, and probably only one person said something about Bay Bay. They took up for him. And everybody else was saying the same shit about Bay Bay. You know, and I won't be surprised. Some of them people, man, they probably saying they play both sides. I won't know. I mean, I said shit 3 years ago. I made a viral video about Baby. I'm singing that song by is it Bluebeard Jacoby? Rest in peace. It's up there or it's up. He took Bluebeard Jacoby's song. He took that song. He gave it to a guy out here in Dallas. I forgot the guy's name. King some I don't know, but he gave it. He didn't. It wasn't Blue Benji's song, but with the same concept with the hook. And I spoke on that, and he backpedaled on that, and he apologized, but you know he showed himself right there too. And there's gonna be more to talk about there on that trampoline incident in Bossier City. Attitude trampoline, altitude trampoline, not attitude. It was a lot of attitude there though. They just altitude. I think that what people thought it was. Attitude trampolines. Take our attitude up there, and that shit happened. In Bossier City. Shit normally don't happen in Bossier City, man. Now, when I used to live in Shreveport, Bossier City is with nothing. You don't want nothing to happen at over there. It seems like in the last 4 months, you got Fast Eddie's, pool hall where they had the girl run over the chick, and they drug got the truck, and she down there kick their ass still. Now you got this shit in Bossier City with at the trampoline spot. It's crazy. What I say, y'all? Motherfucking weekend never lets me down. And Shreveport never lets me down. It's the kickback chit chat with your boy Cuddy J. I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. I holler at y'all.